Heel. Good boy. Good heel. Let's go. Good. Yes. Good heel. Yes. Good heel. 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 Good. Stay. Heel. Good. Good boy. So we've done our heels. We've made our way to the inside of the blind. Notice our placement of our pup. Instead of doing the standard, both of us facing inward, just staring at a wall, we're taking that stress out of the equation. Why are we doing that? Seeing a ton of tests, seeing a ton of dogs and owner trainers doing the standard method that is just kind of what everyone was naturally taught. You just walk into the blind and you're good because you can see what's going on outside of it. The pup, however, is in a whole different world, which is what you don't want. What am I talking about? Well, we touched on the smells and all the sounds or smells and bells coming to the blind, all right? That's why we do our composure building heels. When we get to the blind, all right, if your pup is doing the standard method, they're just staring at a wall, all right? More than likely, it's gonna be hot. There's gonna be a million scents. There's gonna be sounds going off that your pup may or may not have heard, and there's gonna be a ton of distractions. Whether you or your pup knows it, there's gonna be a ton. Whole different pup, guaranteed. We combat it, like I said, doing our composure building heels and getting to our blind in this manner. So our pup is facing us, all right? We're no longer attached to our pup at the heel. What we wanna do is use the blind to our advantage. We have relatively 3 walls right here, in a sense, okay? We have one open area. Use the blind to your advantage. We're gonna act as a goalie, in a sense, cutting off this section. We're increasing our pup's visibility range, okay? Left to right, they're seeing a lot more. While yes, there will be distractions behind me where I'll be standing facing the pup, but the pup will at least be able to look you in the eyes, know that you're right here, and taking their focus off of what they really want to get to, the birds and the sounds and the shots firing and making sounds out beyond the blind itself. So we're kind of taking that out of the equation while it still remains in the background. So when we get here, just get in the rhythm, okay, of just standing right here and making the perimeter whole. We are acting as the 4th portion of the wall. By doing this, we can control our pup, we can keep composure within this area that we're operating in, which in this case is just our blind. And like I said, there's going to be distractions back there, but we don't have to worry about that because we are the medium in between that and our pup. So we can calm our pup down. We can reassure them through verbal reassurance or praise that they're doing really good. Good boy. Good boy, Fury. Now, while we have attention right now, again, test environment, whole different world. But for training, how we build upon this and get our pups somewhat exposed and a little bit numb to what's going on out there and to keep their focus on us is, and this works better with 2 people. If you're by yourself and you trust your pup enough, I recommend doing this first without anything back there. And when you gain a little bit of trust, you can either do one of 2 things. You can tether your pup to the blind itself, just make sure the blind is tethered to the ground, or like so, we can leave our pup at this position, move out beyond the blind, and go on the duck call a little bit, maybe fire a couple shots. But again, the trust building is paramount for success in this drill. Now, this is a drill all in upon itself. The composure building heels up to the blind, okay? We can do a couple reps of that. But how I do it is I keep it in one solid rep. I do our movements 2, and then I do our stationary commands here in the blind. When that's finished, we'll do a whole nother rep and reset. 3 to 4, mentally exhausting your pup in this sense. So, we've already done 1 rep to show you guys how it's done. I'm gonna leave him here in the blind, and I'm gonna go outside the blind, not far, but outside the blind to simulate the test going on with us in the blind. So, let's get to it. Good dog. Daisy. River. Gunner's up. Yes, good boy, good dog. Very good, very good. Good boy. Perfect. Now granted, we have done this drill a few times before, but easily less than 5. And that's all you really want to do per rep. Guaranteed, when you get your composure down with your pup, they'll just be like, okay, yeah, something's happening out there. I'm good here. They're going to learn to get comfortable in this position. Now that's without you being the 4th block of the wall. When you add that into this drill and into real life, confidence grows even higher. Okay, so guys, that is how we work on blind manners as handler and working dog in a hunt test environment. We can also relate this to real blinds in a hunting environment. All we're doing is just taking our pup to said blind or building said blind and replicating the same drill. It all has the same effect, okay? But this is one of those skills that's very perishable. We need to keep up on maintenance with it. So, like I said in the beginning, throw this into your training scheme every now and then, and you will have an extremely composed pup come test day or hunt day. Thank you guys for watching. Always ending on a fun note, and we'll see you on the next one.